Hari Om, Sri Guru Bhyo Namaga. Dear friends, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to this evening's program, a talk by Pujya Sri SWAMINI SATYAVRATANANDA Saraswati on Nadopasana. With Swamini's rich knowledge of Telugu, music and Vedanta, we are in for a treat, great treasure of knowledge. Pujya Swamini is a disciple of Pujya Sri Swamini Dayananda Saraswati and Pujya Sri Swamini Paramatmananda Saraswati, under whom she studied Vedanta for over 15 years. She has been teaching Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Prakarana Granthas for over 12 years at Chennai, both in English and Telugu, following her Guru's tradition in spreading Vedantic knowledge. My wife Meera and I are her students for last 1 decade. We also welcome Bharat Sundar, the promising singer of the future, who would be singing Tyagaraja Kritis that Swamini would be referring. He is accompanied by another 2 young promising youngsters, Parur Ananthakrishnan on violin and Guru Raghavendra on Miridangam. May I request all of you to keep your mobiles in silent mode, relax and enjoy Nadopasana. Now we are honoring Swamini.
Shri Ganapati Sevinparare Shri Ganapati Sevinparare Shri Ganapati गणपति सेव्यूं बरारे श्रुतमायातवु पनसनारि केळारि जंबू फलमुलयरगिलि पनसनारि केळारि जंबू फलमुलयरगिलि पनसनारि केळारि जंबू फलमुलयरगिलि ఘనధరంబురము మహివై వరములు గల్లననుసి ఘనధరంబురము మహివై గల్లననుసి ఆనయము హరిచరణయుగములను హృదయాంబుజమున కుల్చి అనయము హరిచరణయుగములను హృదయాంబుజమున కుల్చి వినయములను త్యాగరాజ వినుతుడు వివిధ గతుల తీర్థళగుమని పెడలిర శ్రీ గణపతి సేవ్యూం బరారే శ్రుతమానవు సేవ్యూం బరారే శ్రుతమానవు
सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ Vedic literature is classified into 3 divisions. First portion is called ritual portion, which is known as Karma Kanda. The second portion is known as Upasana Kanda, meditation portion. The third one is Vedanta or Upanishadic portion, which talks about self-knowledge. These 3 divisions are meant for to attain moksha. These 3 divisions comes under a means for moksha. Karma, that is ritual, and upasana, meditation, are the indirect means of moksha, whereas the knowledge is the direct means of moksha. Gandharva Veda comes under Upaveda, in which the music is the subject matter. Gandharva Veda is given by the Lord himself. This Gandharva Veda is the base for Upasana. There are 4 Upavedas. One is Ayurveda, another is Dhanurveda, another one is Gandharva Veda, fourth one is Arthashastra. So this Gandharva Veda is a form of music used as a form of prayer, where the devotee worship the Lord, taking it as Nada Upasana. So Gandharva Veda is the base, in which the theme is a devotion. Devotion is the theme. Therefore it is considered as a sacred music. The music is sacred because of only it is connected to Lord, Ishvara. In Nadopasana, a devotee worships his Upasya Devata, Ishta Devata. Saguna Ishvara Rupa Aradhanam it is. That devotee is known as Upasaka. The devotee name is Upasaka. Upas, the derivation comes, Upasana means, the derivation comes Upas, means to sit near, to sit near to. How a bhakta identify oneself with the Lord. That upasana here, it's a mark of devotion, prayer, adoration, respect. Therefore the upasaka, maybe there are Anjaneya upasaka, Devi upasaka, but here Tyagaraja, Saint Tyagaraja Swamini, as a devotee of Lord Sri Rama, he worshipped Lord Rama in the form of Kirtana. Kirtana means Nada Upasanam, praising the Lord. Nada Upasana. Nada means it is defined in Sangeeta Ratnakara as Nadena Vyajyate Varnaha Padam Varnat Padat Vachaha Vachasa Vyavaharoyam Nadadhina Mato Jagat. Nadena Vyajyate Varnaha. From Nada alone, the syllables are produced. Padam Varnat. From syllables, the words are emerged. Padat Vachahana. From words, the speech comes. Nadadhinam Ato Jagat. Ataha, therefore, the entire universe is based on Nada. Nada is the basis of entire universe. This is the definition of Nada. This is said in Krishna Yajurveda, Taittiriya Upanishad. Tasmadva etasmad atmana akashas sambhutaha. From that Parabrahman, first the Akasha is born. Akasha is nothing but Nada. Shabda Gunam. Shabda, the sound, Nada are all synonyms. Therefore, Gandharva Veda is the base. This Gandharva Veda handed over by the Lord Himself. Later, Lord Brahma evolved that music. Samavedadidam Geetam Sanchagraha Pitamaha. Pitamaha Brahmaji, Chaturmukha Brahma, evolved that music from Samaveda. Lord Brahma shared this knowledge with the goddess Saraswati, with his wife, who reveals this knowledge to sage Narada. Having received this knowledge, the Kashyapa Muni imparted this to Bharata Muni. Therefore, Tyagaraja sings Nada Tanu Manisham. We listen in Tyagaraja's words in Bharat Sundar's sweet voice.
Nada tanu manisham, nada tanu manisham, Shankaram. Nada tanu manisham, Shankaram. Nada tanu manisham, Shankaram. Nada tanu manisham, Shankaram. Namamine manasa sirasa. Nada tanu manisham, Shankaram. Namamine manasa sirasa. Nada manisham, Shankaram. Namamine manasa sirasa. Nada manisham, Shankaram. Namamine manasa sirasa. Nada manisham. Modakara nigamotama, Modakara nigamotama, Modakara nigamotama, Modakara nigamotama, Sama Veda Saram Varam Varam, Sama Veda Saram Varam Varam, Sama Veda Saram Varam Varam. Naradanu Manisham, Shankaram. Namamine manasa sirasa. Nada tanu manisham, Satyo jata dipanjavatraja. Satyo jata dipanjavatraja. Satyo jata dipanjavatraja. Sarigama padani varasabda swara. Sarigama padani varasabda swara. Sarigama padani varasabda swara. Vidyalolam vidalita kalam. Vidyalolam vidalita kalam. Vidyalolam vidalita kalam. Vimala Hridaya Tyagaraja Param. Vimala Hridaya Tyagaraja Param. శంకరం నమామినే మనసా శిరస నాగరంధనిజం.
Here you can clap. Stressing the divine nature of this nada, which is the basis of Gandharva Veda, the great seers believed that Nadopasanaya devaha Brahma Vishnu Maheshwaraha Bhavantyupasita nunam Yasmadete tadatmakaha. The beautiful shloka tells, Nadopasanaya, through Nada Upasana, Devaha, the deities, like Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwaraha, the trinities, Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, Bhavantyupasitaha, are worshipped. Yasmat, because Ete tadatmakaha, these trinities are nothing but nada. Nada is in the form of trinities. Therefore, Tyagaraja asked Lord Rama, Hey Rama, how do I determine your form to be worshipped? How do I know? How do I worship you? Should I worship you like Shiva? Should I worship you like Madhava? Should I worship you like Kamala Bhava? Or should I worship you like Parabrahman? Tell me. This is the doubt of Tyagaraja. Yavarani nirnayinchedira. Oh Rama, please tell me.
ఎవరని నిర్ణయించిరిరా నిన్నెవరని నిర్ణయించిరిరా నిన్నెవరని నిర్ణయించిరిరా ఎట్లా
Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, there are 4 types of devotees. Artho jignyasurartharthi jnani cha bharatarshabha. There are 4 types of devotees. Artha bhaktaha, artharthi bhakta, jignasu and jnani bhakta. Artha bhakta is one who remembers the Lord when he is in distress or she is in distress, because number is more this side. Artha Bhakta is one who remembers the Lord when he or she is in distress. Artharthi Bhakta is one who remembers the Lord when he wants to get something to be fulfilled. Artharthi Bhakta is one who wants to get something, then only he remembers the Lord. Maximum population is that category. The third variety of Bhakta is Jignasu Bhakta. A Jignasu Bhakta is one who remembers the Lord to know the true nature of the Lord. Who remembers the Lord, who worships the Lord, to know the true nature of the Lord. Jnani Bhakta is one who recognizes the Lord as himself. Jnani Bhakta is one who recognizes the Lord himself. He never sees the Lord as a separate entity. Artha Bhaktas are those Bhaktas, they question the Lord. When we do punya karma, noble actions, because of the noble actions we get punyam, because of punyam we get sukham, happiness. Because of ignoble actions we get papam also. Because of that we get dukkham, sorrow. The result comes from the Lord. Parameshwara, the Lord is karma phala data, the giver of fruits of our actions. Karma phala data. When he is giving phalam, when it is happiness, we are happy. But when it is sad situation or we have to face a distress condition, we question the Lord. Why? Why me this condition? We never remember this dukkham is because of my action. We never remember. And sometimes this bhakta out of distress scold the Lord also. Whom he can scold? He cannot scold his wife. She cannot scold her husband. Easily available is Paramatma, Bhagavan, so compassionate. The same thing Tyagaraja Swami also did. He scolded the Lord and he recognized what? Hey Rama, if I would have done noble actions, you would have given me happiness, sukham. If I would have done noble actions, you would have given me happiness. Because I am in this distress condition, just I am feeling so helpless. I am feeling so helpless. What I have to understand now, hey Rama, you would have given me if I would have done noble actions. Therefore, I have not understood this. Without knowing this fact, I might have done papa karma in my previous janma. Therefore, I am undergoing this suffering. Not only that, I would have not have that devotion like Prahlada, Parashara, Narada. I would have not shown that devotion to him. I would have done that devotion, that much devotion I would have shown, I would have received your blessings. Therefore, this is my mistake. He understood that. That is very important. Every bhakta, devotee of the Lord, should recognize. In Tyagaraja's verse, he says, Kaligi unte kada kalugunu. Kaligi unte kada kalugunu. If I possess punyam alone, I would have got your that blessings. Therefore, I am responsible for my sorrow. Bhagavan is never responsible for giving sukha, dukkha. Therefore, we have to accept our karma phala. We have to learn from Tyagaraja. Let us listen what Tyagaraja says.
కలిగియుంటే గదయగల్గు ఓ కలిగియుంటే గదయగల్గు ಕಲಿನಿ ಇಂಗಿದ ಮೇಲು ಕಲಿನಿ ಇಂಗಿದ ಮೇಲು ಗಗನಿಲ್ ನಾಡು ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕಲಿನಿ ಇಂಗಿದ ಮೇಲು ಕಲಿನಿ ಇಂಗಿದ ಗಗನಿಲ್ ನಾಡು ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಚಲಮೂಸೆಯಗ ನಾ ತಲನು ಜಗ ನೀರದ ಚಲಮೂಸೆಯಗ ನಾ ಜಗ ನೀರದ ಗರ ಗಲ್ ಓ ಗಮಿತ ಪರದ ಭಾಗವದ ಸರ್ವಲಕು ನಾರ ಪ್ರಕ್ಲದ ಪರ ಜನರ ಮದಾಸು ಭಾಗವದ ಸರ್ವಲಕು ನಾರದ ಪ್ರಕ್ಲದ ಪರ ಜನರ ಮದಾಸು ವಗುಕ ಶ್ರೀ ವಗುಕ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘು ರಾಮುನಿ ಪದಮೂಲ ವಗುಕ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘು ರಾಮುನಿ ಪದಮೂಲ ವಗುಕ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘು ರಾಮುನಿ ಪದಮೂಲ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಜೇಸಿನ ರೀತಿ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜು ನೀಗೆ ಕೊಡು ಭಕ್ತಿ ಜೇಸಿನ ರೀತಿ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜು ನೀಗೆ ಕೊಡು ಗಲ ಗಲ ಗಮಿತ ಪರದ ಗದ
very much touching raga. Artha Bhakti, no? So one has to travel from Artha Bhakti to Jignasu Bhakti and Jnani Bhakti. What about Artharthi? We are already Artharthis. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnoho Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atmanivedanam. Mode of worship. How one can worship the Lord. This sloka tells, Shravanam, one can worship the Lord just by listening to the glories of the Lord. Shravanam. Listening to the glories of the Lord. Then Kirtanam, second type of devotion. Previous one, Artha Bhakta, Artharthi Bhakta, devotee. Now we are talking about devotion. Kirtanam, praising the Lord. One can worship. Praising the Lord, that is called Kirtanam. Vishnoho we have to supply to all. Smaranam, remembering the Lord. Smaranam. Serving at the feet of the Lord. Pada Sevanam. One can worship. Serve at the feet of the Lord. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnoho, Smaranam, Pada Sevanam. Archanam. One can offer flowers. That is called Archanam. Vandanam. One can bow in front of the Lord. Vandanam. Dasyam, one can relate to the Lord as a servant. Dasyam. Then Sakhyam, one can look at the Lord as a friend. Last and final one is Atmanivedanam. One can totally surrender oneself. Atmanivedanam. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnoho, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. This Shravanam, Archanam, Kirtanam comes under Kayika Bhakti, devotion at physical level, showing one's own devotion at physical level. Archanam, Shravanam, Archanam, Vandanam comes at a physical level. Then Kirtanam and Archanam again comes under Vachika Bhakti, verbal level. Verbal level you can do Kirtanam, verbal level. Archanam Ashtottara Shatanamavali you can do. Archanam and Kirtanam. Then Smaranam, Dasyam, Atmanivedanam at mental level, Manasika level, Bhakti. So Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, you have an opportunity to worship the Lord. We don't know which level we are doing. So we have to, once in a while, we have to check ourselves. A Bhakta choose one or two types of modes of devotion predominantly, but all others are also included. It doesn't mean other devotion, the modes are not there. It's not like that. In one bhakti, one mode of devotion, all others are also included. Predominantly Tyagaraja, Kirtana, predominant, but all other are also there. That we have to understand. Then Tyagaraja, Again questions. This is the only job for Tyagaraja. Always questioning Rama, demanding Rama. And sometimes he expressed his own feelings, what he felt in his heart. He says, Teliyaleru Rama Bhakti Margamu. People do not know what is the path of devotion. People really do not know what is the path of devotion. Teliyaleru. They do not know. What? Bhakti Margamu, the path of devotion. Then what they are doing, not knowing the path of devotion, what they are doing, they wake up early morning, they take bath and smear vibhuti, patta pattaya punte, vibhuti, and roam here and there in worldly matters. Not only that, they count, on their fingers your nama. How mechanically they count this nama japam 108 times, mechanically. This is the bhakti people have. Rama, people do not know what is real devotion. Therefore, Teliyaleru Rama Bhakti Margamu.
తెలియలేరు రామ తెలియలేరు రామ భక్తి మార్గమును 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 తెలియలేరు రామ ఇలనందట తిరుగుజును ఇలనందట తిరుగుజును ఇలనందట తిరుగుజును ఇలనందట తిరుగుజును ఇలనందట భక్తి మార్గమును తెలియలేరు రామ భక్తి మార్గమును తెలియలేరు రామ వేగలేసి నీట మునికి భూతి పూసి వేగలేసి నీట మునికి భూతి పూసి వేగలేసి నీట మునికి భూతి పూసి వెళ్ళ వెలిగి శ్లాఘనీయులై వేగలేసి నీట మునికి భూతి పూసి వెళ్ళలికి శ్లాఘనీయులై భగవైక మార్జన భగవైక మార్జన లోలులై భగవైక మార్జన లోలులై భగవైక మార్జన లోలులై భగవైక మార్జన లోలులై రేగాని త్యాగరాజ వినుదరేగాని త్యాగరాజ వినుదరియలరు రామ భక్తి మార్గమునుదరియలరు రామ భక్తి మార్గమునుదరియలరు రామ భక్తి మార్గమునుదరియలరు రామ భక్తి మార్గమునుదరియలరు
Mythological stories, Puranas, the lyrics of great sages provide the compositions for these songs from Puranas, based on those Puranas. The spirit behind that is pure devotion. When they use that lyrics, which has got an unconditional love, truth, the glories of the Lord, all are included in that. That is why they considered those songs are sacred. They have their value. They have their status. They can never lose their status. They can never fade away. What is the reason? Only one reason. Because Bhagavan is included in those compositions. As long as Bhagavan is included in any lyric, that will continue all the time. People accept. That's what we are seeing Tyagaraja Kirtanas, full and full of devotion. Complete devotion. Unswervingly he is worshipping the Lord. That's why till today he is alive in between all the entire humanity. He is alive through his compositions. Because Lord Rama is there in every Kirtana. Tyagaraja Archita is there. Archita means what? Total devotion. There is a beautiful shloka again in Sangita Ratnakara. Who can praise this music? Who is capable of praising this music? Tasya Gitasya Mahatmyam Ke Prashamshitu Mishate Dharmartha Kama Mokshanam Idamevaika Sadhanam. In that Sangita Ratnakara, every sloka is billions of worth it is there. We should know the language, that is the thing. Any language, whatever in your mother tongue also you can study. Tasya Gitartha. Gita means music. Dasya Gitasya Mahatmyam. The glory of that Gitam, Sangeetam. Gitam is the short form of Sangeetam. Okay? Ke prashamsitam ishate. Who is capable of praising them? Why? Because all purusharthas are included in that. What are they? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. One has to work for these purusharthas either in this janma or in many janmas. Dharma, Artha, Kama, final, ultimate goal of entire humanity is moksha. Idam Sangeetam Ekaika sadhana. This is the only sadhana, means for moksha. How the four purusharthas are included? Dharma, first when a singer praise the Lord, because of lot of tapas, they are able to sing. They dedicate their manasa, vacha, karmana totally. Daily by singing, they are praising the Lord. The mind is purified. The sins are all washed off. That's called dharma. Dharma means punyam. They get tremendous punyam. Whoever sings the glories of the Lord. You need not give kacheri, but you can also learn or at least listen. Only like Bharat Sundar, an artist only can sing, not you and I. Okay. But that devotee, by singing, he gets a lot of punya. That is, dharma is accomplished. Then second purushartha, artha. When the singer is singing, becoming very popular, he gets or she gets honor, reward, artha comes. That also coming. Dharma, artha. Then kama, the desire, the aesthetic pleasure also the singer gets. Of course, listeners also. The pleasure comes to both. How you are listening, you are enjoying, you are getting the pleasure. Of course, he is getting much more pleasure, the singer. Kama is fulfilled. Dharma is fulfilled, Artha is fulfilled, Kama is fulfilled. Finally, moksha. Once your Dharma, Artha, Kama fulfilled, automatically you will come for moksha. No one can stop. Through music, you can attain moksha. Nadopasana, you can attain moksha. Then Tyagaraja asks, what gives real happiness in this world? What is that which gives happiness really in this world, other than music, other than Sangeetam, other than Samaveda? Of course, we are all listening Samaveda only. Samaveda only we are listening because it is a Gandharva Veda that is taken from Samaveda. So what we are doing here? We are listening to Samaveda. Sampado naiva sampadaha, vipado naiva vipadaha. Sampat samsmaranam Vishnoho, vipat vismaranam Harehe. What is wealth? What is prosperity? Prosperity is not prosperity. Wealth is not wealth. Sampado naiva sampadaha. Vipado naiva vipadaha. Adversity is not adversity. Then what is real sampada? What is real adversity? That sloka says, Sampat samsmaranam Vishnoho. Remembering the Lord, Sampad, samsmaranam Vishnoho. Remembering the Lord is wealth. That is prosperity. Vipad Vismaranam Harehe. Forgetting the Lord is real adversity. Forgetting the Lord is real adversity. Remembering the Lord is real prosperity. Who says? Tyagaraja says. This sloka said by someone, but this entire meaning Tyagaraja conveys in Kalyani Raga. Nidhi chala sukhama, Ramuni sannidhi seva sukhama. Ramuni sannidhi is pennidhi. Ramuni sannidhi alone is real wealth. Pennidhi means real wealth. What can be the wealth other than Rama? So, hey Rama, tell me, Nidhi chala sukhama, Ramuni sannidhi seva. He is not asking Rama, he is asking his mind. Oh mind, tell me. Nizamuga telupave manasa annar. Nizamuga, sometimes you say lies also. Nizamuga means sometimes you say lies also. Your mind play the foul games. Therefore, Tyagaraja is very careful. He asks, Nijamuga telupu. Truly, I want a true answer. Tell me, Nidhi chala sukhama, Ramuni sannidhi seva sukhama.
Nidhi chala sukhama, Nidhi chala sukhama, Ramuni sannidhi seva sukhama. Nidhi chala sukhama, Ramuni sannidhi seva sukhama. Nijamugaval manasa nidhi sukhama, Ramuni sannidhi seva sukhama. Nijamugaval manasa nidhi sukhama. ಕ್ಷೀರಮು ರುಚೋ ದಾಶರಥಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಭಜನ ಸುಧಾರಸ ಮುರುಜೋ ದಾಶರಥಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಭಜನ ಸುಧಾರಸ ಮುರುಜೋ ರಾಮುನಿ ಸಲ್ದಿಸಿ ಸೇವ ಸುಖಮ ನಿಜ ಮುಗಬಲ್ ಗುಮನ ನಿಜ ಸುಖಮ ಸ್ನಾನಮು ಸುಖಮ ಮಮತ ವಂದನಯುತ ನರಸ್ತುತಿ ಸುಖಮ సన్నిధి సేవ సుఖమ నీచముగబల్ మనసరి సుఖమ రాముని సన్నిధి సేవ సుఖమ నిజముగబల్ మనస
In our scriptures, to attain moksha, what are the required qualifications are pointed out. Viveka, Vairagyam, Shamadamadi, Shakka Sampatti, Mumukshutvam. In Teliya Leru Rama, when we hear that song, we can understand the Viveka, how much Tyagaraja has got the discriminative capacity. We can get that qualification in that song. Vairagyam, from this Nidhichala Sukhama, detachment towards worldly pleasures. Not only Vairagyam, detachment or dispassion. In that same Kirtana, we can know the Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti also included. Shamadamadi Shakka Sampatti are also included. We can understand how much informed Saint Tyagaraja in scriptures. From each Kirtana, we can understand his Vedantic knowledge. All are hidden there. Another uniqueness of Saint Tyagaraja's Kirtanas, often he addressed his mind. Often he addressed his own mind. That is the uniqueness of Tyagaraja Kirtanas we can find. If we look into that meaning of that Kirtana where he is addressing his mind, definitely we can feel that Tyagaraja is an expert in mind management. Definitely, no doubt in that. If you understand that Kirtana, మనసు నిల్ప శక్తి లేకపోతే మనసులోని మర్మములు తెలుసుకో మనసా ఎటులోర్తుని మనవి ఆలకించరాదటే. Like that, so many kirtanas. number of kirtanas on the mind, how to address the mind. Amazing that kirtanas are very, very amazing. And we can understand his knowledge about that quotation, Manayeva Manushyanam Karanam Bandhamokshayo. The mind alone is the cause for one's own bondage and one's own moksha. Our own mind alone is the cause. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Uddharet Atmana Atmanam. One has to uplift oneself with his own mind. A disciplined mind, a tamed mind. One has to master one's own mind. That is the uniqueness. Nowadays we talk about money management, time management, health management, except mind management. Everywhere we hear these statements. Money management, corporate ladder, if you go and they talk about the money management. If you go to health centers, they talk about health management. If you go to that big industries, when they are producing something, the products, they talk about the time management. Like that, everyone talk about the time management, money management, health management. They never talk about mind management. Therefore, I understood that Tyagaraja is the best expert in mind management. So we can learn through Tyagaraja Kirtanas how to handle our mind. When the child is very naughty, troubling the mother has to attend the child. Mother has to attend the child. Naughty. They cannot sit quietly. They are not supposed to sit quietly. They have to move here and there. That's why they are, we can call it children. Mother has to attend their requirements. Mother has to fondle and mother has to handle the child. Mother has to fondle as well as mother has to handle properly. That is very important. Similarly, our mind is also like a child. Child-like mind, we have to fondle and we have to handle. The child is sometimes very joyful, sometimes very naughty, sometimes restless. You can see all kinds of emotions in the children generally. There is no much difference between child and mind. So Tyagaraja says how to handle the mind. And he fondles his mind also, he handles the mind also. Shama and Dama. Shama comes under mind control. He says, "Oh mind, never associate with those people, those who are with full of rajasic nature. Oh mind, never associate with those people, those who are with full of rajasic nature. Not only that, those who are tamasic also, never associate with them. Those who are tamasic also, never associate with them." When in Kali Yuga especially, Kalilo Rajasa Tamasa Gunamulu Galavari Chilimi Galasi Melasi Tirugaga. Never move with them. That's what Lord Krishna says in the entire Bhagavad Gita. May you become sattvic. Never associate with the rajasic people who are restless. Who are those rajasic people? who are always restless, who are always hyperactive. Those who are always talking about the worldly matters, they're all called Rajasic. We can call them as workaholic. Workaholic. You can work, but you should not become workaholic. It is more dangerous to health. Tamasic people, lazy people, dull-witted people, better never move with them. That's what Shankaracharya says in Bhajagovindam also, Satsangatve Nissangatvam. Sadhu Sangam, Sajjana Sangam, where the Sattva is predominant. Oh mind, careful, be careful. Manasa Yetulortunena, how can I bear you? Yetulortune, how can I handle you? I am begging you. Na manavi vini chekonavena. I am begging you. I am urging you. Please listen to me. If you listen to me, it is good for you and for me also. You will help me like a proper instrument. Manayeva manushyanam karanam bandha moksha. My bandha, bondage and my moksha are in your hands. Please listen. Don't play a foul game. Oh mind, please listen. Worship Lord Rama. Never associate with those people. Therefore, mind management we can learn in great extent from Tyagaraja Kirtanas. Therefore, Bharat Sundar is singing pure Telugu. How beautifully he is singing. Each pronunciation is excellent. That's very important. Then only bhavana comes. Now we listen in Malaya Maruta Raga. Malaya means mountain, Maruta means wind. That wind breeze, pleasant breeze is coming from the mountains. That breeze is coming, how mind should be pleasant. That raga is Malaya Marutam, beautiful raga. Let us listen.
Manasa yadulor tune, 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 Manasa yadulor tune na manavini chekonave manasa yadulor tune na manavini chekonave manasa yadulor tune na manavini chekonave manasa yadulor tune na manavini Manasa yadulor Dinakara Kulabhushanuni Dinakara Kulabhushanuni Dinakara Kulabhushanuni Dinakara Kulabhushanuni Dinakara Kulabhushanuni Dinudavai bhajana jesi Dinakara Kulabhushanuni Dinudavai Vinavadela Gunavira Manasa yadulor tune Dinamukadu Marina Nimu Vinavadela Gunavira Manasa మనస దూరే కలిలో రాజస తామస గుణములు గలవారి చలివి కలిలో రాజస తామస గుణములు గలవారి చలివి కలిలో రాజస తామస గుణములు గలవారి చలివి కలిలో రాజస తామస గుణములు కలవారి జలివి కలిలో రాజస తామస గుణములు గలవారి జలివి కలిలో రాజస తామస గుణములు కలవారి జలివి కలిలో రాజస తామస గుణములు గలవారి జలివి కలిలో రాజస తామస గుణములు గలవారి చలివి కలసి మెలసి ఇరుజువని కాలము గడపగనే కలసి మెలసి తిరుజువని కాలము గడపగనే సులభముగా కడదే సులభముగా కడదే సులభముగా కడదే సులభముగా కడదేరను సూచనలను తెలియజేయు సులభముగా కడదేరను సూచనలను తెలియజేయు ఇలను త్యాగరాజు మాట వినవదేల ఉడవీర ఇలను త్యాగరాజు మాట వినవదేల ఉడవీర మనసయటూర్ రావరవి మనసయటూర్ మనసాగడులో
You can feel that raga, how he is urging Lord Rama. He is worshipping the Lord Rama, and to worship the Lord much more, oh mind, you have to cooperate me. You have to cooperate me. Otherwise, I cannot focus my mind on my Lord Rama. Therefore, this is the instruction to his own mind. So we have to be the instructors of our own mind. Let us instruct to our mind. When we listen to that, every kirtana, let us at least understand the meaning. You enjoy that words, you can get much more benefit. Of course, that swara itself is mesmerizing us. That is there, that beauty is there. The laya, shruti, that itself touch our heart. Along with that, if you go with meaning, it is immensely useful to all of our life. Once you take 4 sadhanas, mumukshutvam is the final one, desire to get moksha. Moksha means nothing but to be free from, desire to be free from sorrow, limitations, insecurity, that we can attain only through moksha. That means self-knowledge. So every human being has to take up Ekarupa sadhana, Ekarupa bhakti, Ishtadevata bhakti first. Then Vishwarupa bhakti, seeing one's own Ishtadevata in every form. We have to, that is the next step, we have to mature. Ekarupa to Aneka Rupa. Then Aneka Rupa to Arupa Jnanam. Eka Rupa and Aneka Rupa is Dvaitam, duality, where Bhakta sees himself or herself different from the Lord, Dvaitam. When the Bhakta is doing this Nada Upasana continuously, after some time, at one point of time, he cannot withstand separate from the Lord. It happens. The Bhakta cannot withstand separate from the Lord. I cannot withstand the separation from the Lord. Initial stages, he does lot of worship, puja. Bhagavan is there, I am here. I am Dasa. Bhagavan is Swami. Dasa Bhakti. Initial stages, everyone has to enter into that bhakti. But that will not give satisfaction, joy, complete peace one cannot get. Then Shastra prescribes from karma to upasana to come to jnanam, dvaitam to advaitam. We can see that in all composers, all musicians, all the great saints, bhaktas, they have started with the initial bhakti, Ekarupa bhakti. Then slowly they get into the next step, Vishwarupa bhakti. They started seeing the Lord everywhere, in everything. That also they are not able to withstand. No, I cannot see in everything. I want to be one with God. That naturally, that urge will come from one's own heart. That has come in Tyagaraja's mind. Tyagaraja says, Dvaitamu Sukhama, Advaitamu Sukhama. All of you know the names of these ragas, no? The songs you know, very familiar. That's why we are very fortunate to be in this Chennai city, you know, where you get a lot of spiritual flavor. That is why we are very fortunate to born in this culture, that to born in Chennai, with full of culture, where we can enjoy that peace, happiness, security. He asks Dvaitam, duality, seeing the Lord separate from me. Is it really gives happiness? Sukhama? Question mark. Sukhama? Dvaitamu Sukhama? He started with Dvaitam only, first day. He started with Dvaitam only. Later he recognized, because that maturity has come. Advaitamu Sukhama. Nijamuga delpave manasa. Please tell me, what is really that which gives happiness, security? Dvaitam is okay. Without Dvaitam, I cannot come to Advaitam. Advaitam is impossible. Advaita Jnanam. Non-duality. I and myself and the Lord is one and the same. I am the consciousness and the Paramatma is also consciousness, existent principle. Chaitanyama Sarva Sakshi is asking in this Kirtana. Chaitanyama, you are the witness, consciousness, Sakshi.